Good morning, my friends. Welcome to the den for today's shave, which is brought to us by a great item sent to me from the TSC convention in Las Vegas that I didn't get to go to, called Clown Puke soap. This is made for me by a dear friend, a Spider, or KJ. What he does is he gets all the ends and pieces of samples and soaps and mashes them together or cuts them up and mashes them into a dish of soap. And you can see why the pukey part, he calls it Clown Puke because different colors and whatnot. But this amalgamation of soap is pretty good, and it seems to get better. In other words, the whole is better than the sum of its parts. It behaves nicely, it lathers great, and the fragrance matches with anything. You can't hardly beat it. It's kind of like, you know, when he was a kid, you go the fountain sodas and get a little bit of each. We called it suicide, I think is what, when I was a kid, they called it suicide. And well, that's what this soap does. This is about a 10-second load. Oh, I'm using well, I call my El Chipo Grande Especial boar brush. I think I later found out it was a Van der Hagen brush. Got it for 99 cents in the bargain basket at Sally. It's a nice lather. It's one of my first older brushes. And it just keeps on going. Our razor today is a piece of history. It's a Buckeye Razor Bush Special. That's a Buckeye barber and shaving company in Dayton. What's neat is that I probably didn't mean to, but Bush in Columbus, Ohio, where the Buckeyes, the Ohio State Buckeyes are, you got the Buckeye Special here. There's a brewery right next to the university, Anheuser-Busch. I thought that was kind of cool. They couldn't have thought of that 100 years ago when this razor was made. This is a 5/8 full hollow. You can hear it probably singing all the way over there to the camera. I just dropped it 30 and 50. And it's just working away. This is soap. I tried to post a shave on Saturday. For some reason, even though I thought I had recorded, I apparently did the whole shave just in front of a camera that wasn't running. Oh. The soap is doing its job. It's plenty slick. A fairly neutral fragrance to it. The greens and whites and whatever. Most of the soap is just kind of mushed in there, but the chunks on top really sent home the Clown Puke vibe. I go look at washing machines this morning. We still don't have one yet after the basement debacle, but no, I'll fix that today. I hope. Getting low on undershorts. I may have to go to the laundromat and do some. Good grief. Big ropey piece of lather come flying off. I probably could also, I seem to be making a habit of being a little low on the product. In other words, not putting enough soap in my mixture. But you mix it up like that, see how it comes right back to life? Oh, I think we're okay. Making a wonderful mess on the counter here. When your blade is singing sharp like that, you can really cover a lot of ground with a single stroke. It's just mowing it off. It's a real pleasure to shave when you got a straight razor this keen. Takes next to no effort other than making sure that you're mindful of where the blade's going. There's 1 second you're enjoying the shave and you have a second of inattention, you can be leaking bodily fluids. Look at that, this just took 2 days of pushing right off. Let's see how we did here. Plenty smooth. Pretty good shave. See what? I'm sure that I got no irritation at all from that. But just in case, the alum takes care of that. Okay. So, seal everything up here. We use Thayer's lemon. I'm finally getting down into this. It's about time for decide what flavor of which hazel I get next time. Lemon seems to be my favorite. Aftershave today is one that very, very seldom gets out. Is plain old Menin skin bracer. When you have a whole closet full of artisan ones, sometimes it's easy to overlook old classics like this. Skin bracer is good stuff. What was it? Cold slapped in the face. Oh yeah, I kind of forget how nice that smells if you don't use it for very long. Unmistakably masculine, good, wonderful soap. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming. I'm Major Rich. You'll find me at theshavingcodger.com. If you're finding me from my webpage or YouTube, and you end up here and you made it this far, like, subscribe, that'll help me out. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.